Hey guys, so for this Hong Kong trip, I researched some of the best and most famous places that are also hit perfectly for into our itinerary. Most of these places are either walking distance from where we are, or they're at less than 10 minutes away, so we don't have to waste time traveling just for food. So let's start. On day one, we'll be arriving to have dinner at Tung Po Chicken, which is only around 5 minutes from our hotel by walking distance. This place is super famous and for its fun local Hong Kong atmosphere and seafood dishes. Their most famous foods are the black pepper crab and fried rice. A lot of people say that this restaurant feels like the real Hong Kong because it's really busy, loud, and it's really local. So we're gonna start with our second day. For breakfast, we could go to the Australia Dairy Company near Tsim Sha Tsui. This place is really famous for their scrambled eggs, toast, and steamed milk pudding. It's one of the most iconic breakfast places in Hong Kong, and it's perfect because it's really close to our first activity of the day. It's literally by walking distance. For lunch, we could be eating at Max Noodle in Central because our activity is near that area. This restaurant is famous for its shrimp wonton noodles, which is one of the most traditional foods in Hong Kong. The restaurant is also really close to the Stay Ferry area, so it fits perfectly into their itinerary. For dinner, we are not eating at a restaurant. Instead, we will be going to the Temple Street Night Market food stalls, which is a little market near that area. It's one of the best night markets in Hong Kong for street food. We're going to try things like curry fish ball, egg waffles, which is a really traditional dessert in Hong Kong. Also clay pot rice and different snacks while walking around the market. For day 3, we would, before going to Lantau Island, that's the activity that we have in our itinerary, we could be getting breakfast, a quick breakfast at the Pacific Coffee near Tung Chong Station. This is the mostly for convenience because that day has a lot of transportation and walking, so it's easier to get something quick than taking the cable car or something. That place is a walking distance from the hotel. And for lunch, we would be eating at Paul Ling Vegetarian Restaurant that is near the Tian Tan Buddha. This restaurant is famous for the Buddhist vegetarian food, tofu dishes, and vegetable dumplings. A lot of people go here because it matches the peaceful temple atmosphere and around the monastery. So it's a really good place to eat and be around there. And for dinner, we will be going back to the hotel and eating at Tung Po Kitchen again because after a long day of transportation and doing a lot of things, it's better to eat something that is really close to where we are located in our hotel, that it would be the Ramada Hotel in Hong Kong. Okay, for day 4, we will be getting breakfast at the Bake House. This bakery became super famous because of the egg tarts and pastries. A lot of people say that they have some of the best egg tarts in Hong Kong, and it's also really known because it's really aesthetic and it's really good to take photos and videos there. For lunch, we could be going to Yat Lok Restaurant. This place is famous for their roast goose and was Michelin recognized. Their goose is known for having a crispy skin and really juicy meat, and it's one of the most famous local restaurants in Hong Kong. And for our final dinner in Hong Kong, we're gonna go to Ho Li Phuc. I don't know if I am pronouncing it right, but you have the name here. This restaurant is more modern Cantonese food, and it's famous for the char siu pork, fried rice, and creative Hong Kong dishes. A lot of people recommend it because the atmosphere is really cool and the food presentation is amazing. So yeah, I think these are really good places to go during our Hong Kong trip. I honestly think this list has a really good mix on famous restaurants, local food, street food, and aesthetic cafes. So yeah, basically this is all of it. I really hope you like this video. See you, bye!